UFC returns to Brazil. Oct. 11, Fight Night in Rio de Janeiro. Full card update. The excitement is palpable as the UFC officially announces its long-awaited return to Brazil, set for October 11th in the vibrant city of Rio de Janeiro. This marks the first time since March 2015 that the Octagon will host a non-pay-per-view event in this iconic location, reigniting the passion of Brazilian fight fans. On Wednesday, the UFC confirmed that UFC Fight Night will take place at the Farmasi Arena. Although they have yet to reveal specific broadcast details, you can check for updates on their official X account. While the announcement did not specify a main event or any particular matchups, several fights have been reported or confirmed by MMA Junkie, hinting at an exciting card ahead. As it stands, the latest lineup for UFC Fight Night Rio includes Thomas Petersen facing off against Vitor Petrino, Karolina Kowalkiewicz going up against Julia Polastri, Stewart Nicoll matched with Rocha, Jhonata Diniz battling Mario Pinto. This event is shaping up to be a significant moment for the UFC, especially considering Brazil's rich history in mixed martial arts. Fans are eager to see how this card develops and what surprises the UFC might have in store. But here's where it gets controversial. With the absence of a headline fight announced, some might wonder if this event can live up to the high expectations set by previous UFC events in Brazil. Will the matchups be enough to draw in the crowds, or is the UFC risking a lukewarm reception? As we look forward to October, what are your thoughts? Do you believe this lineup has the potential to excite fans? Or do you think the UFC should have done more to promote this event? Share your opinions in the comments below. UFC Fight Night 261, Rio de Janeiro, set for October 11th Showdown. Exciting news for MMA fans. UFC Rio is making its triumphant return this October. However, this time it won't be the high-stakes pay-per-view we're used to experiencing. Over the last couple of years, Rio de Janeiro has witnessed some exhilarating UFC events, such as UFC 283 and UFC 301. But this time, the action-packed UFC Fight Night will take place in the iconic Farmasi Arena on Saturday, October 11th. This announcement has been anticipated since June, but it was officially confirmed through the UFC's social media channels late last night, July 30th, 2025. Some sharp-eyed fans also caught a quick social media post from Rio's vice mayor featuring a promo for the event, only for it to be swiftly taken down. What makes this event special is that UFC Fight Night 261 will be the first of its kind in Rio since 2015. Details about the main event are still under wraps, but the lineup is already shaping up to be exciting. Brazilian heavyweights Jhonata Diniz and Vitor Petrino are set to showcase their talents, and fans will be eager to witness the debut of Rio's own Brazilian jiu-jitsu sensation, Bia Mesquita. Keeping an eye on the card, it's clear that the UFC has a wealth of Brazilian talent to fill out the lineup. Yet some of the rising stars, like those from the Fighting Nerds, are already signed up for other events. It's common for the UFC to reserve big names like Charles Oliveira and Paulo Costa for their pay-per-view showcases. Who do you hope to see fighting in Rio this October? Let us know below in the comments.